Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. Some new lines have been added out this way, out towards the east. So, we added a line out to Norwich. We also added a line out to King's Lynn. Now, we'll start with the sort of shortest ones first. Now, looking at sort of Google Maps and train line, etc., looking for the schedules and stuff, I noticed that this London to Cambridge Great Northern service actually continues up to King's Lynn. So I've amended it as so, and when we get into Transport Fever 2 map, I will amend it so that it goes from London King's Cross up to King's Lynn. We're going to add King's Lynn to the map up in this sort of area. Now, when I clicked on King's Lynn station, it's got lots of Great Northern services. However, in fact, I'm on Google Maps just now, so it actually says on the station, right, that the train services that are available are Greater Anglia and Great Northern Rail. However, when you click on the departure board, there are no Greater Anglia services available. There's London King's Cross and there's Cambridge, and that's the only two places that go. It could be potentially a reduced service scheduling because of the pandemic. Maybe at full tilt when the station is in full operation, there maybe is Greater Anglia services that do run to other places, but right now it's just this, which is kind of annoying. I would have liked to have gotten a Greater Anglia service, but that's okay because Norwich to Cambridge is a Greater Anglia service. So we've got that service up and running. It leaves from Norwich, it goes through Weymoutham, Attleborough, Thetford, it goes to Brandon, it then goes to Ely, and then it heads down to Cambridge. Now there is a service that goes Norwich down to Ipswich, and then round and along here, and then into Liverpool Street Station. I've not got that built yet, because I did also build another line, which is East Midlands Railways, Norwich to Liverpool Street Station. Now this one has a hell of a lot of stops. Now there are faster, shorter versions of this line. So one of them literally stops everywhere it passes through, and some of them only stop at the sort of larger areas. So we've got Norwich, starts in Norwich, stops in Weymoutham, Attleborough, Thetford, down here. It then goes into Ely, but then it comes back out this way. It then goes to March, right here. It goes to Peterborough, it goes up to Grantham, then continues along here. Now, on one of the services, the sort of faster, more express one, it doesn't stop at any of these places, but in the one I was looking at when I was building the map, it does. So it was stopping at Boatsford, down here at Aslockton, Bingham, Radcliffe, yeah, it was stopping there. It was stopping here at Netherfield, and then Nottingham. But the faster version, the 16 stop version, stops at Nottingham, and then the next stop is literally Grantham. It doesn't stop at any of these other places in between. But it continues from Nottingham. I believe there's a couple of stations in this section as well. Yeah, Alfreton. It does stop there on both services. Was that the actual next one? Yes. And then it was Chesterfield Station. And then it sort of continues up and it branches off over here. So it goes round. There's not really many places it sort of stops here. Actually, the next stop is Stockport, just at the south of Manchester. It then stops in Manchester Piccadilly stations. It's Manchester Oxford, and it stops at Manchester Oxford Road and Manchester Piccadilly. It stops at both these stations. It then continues out and goes which way? Which way does it actually go? Okay, so it goes down this line here, and then it goes to Warrington Central. So we've got Warrington, Bank Quay, and this is Warrington Central, right sort of slap bang in the middle there. It does stop at Widnes, and the next stop is Liverpool South Parkway, and then it heads up into Liverpool Lime Street. Is that correct? It is Lime Street, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So on that sort of run, I've got a couple of Class 43s, because there is a East Midland Rail Class 43 mod. I don't know if I've got the present one I want installed. There are a few different liveries for the East Midland Rail Class 43, but I'm going to nip into workshop just before we head over to Transport Fever 2 map, and I will have a look and see what is available for East Midlands Rail. Now, there are lots of other East Midland Rail routes, but none of them we can sort of do in the Transport Fever 2 map, because they sort of go to smaller places all sort of around this area. So there ain't much we can actually do about that, because due to map limitations, we are sort of kind of snookered, if you are. We are at a loss. We can't really do that. But we can add King's Lynn, we'll add that line, we'll get that London train to head up there. We'll get the Norwich Greater Anglia train down to Cambridge, and we'll get the East Midlands Rail from Norwich all the way to Liverpool Lime Street. Now, Liverpool, Manchester area, in between here, super busy on the Transport Fever 2 map. It's actually pretty busy in this section as well. But we'll see what we can do, adding... I think I might actually want to add quite a few trains to this line, but we'll see how it gets on. So they are going to go. We'll jump over to Transport Fever 2 map just now. I'll head into Steam Workshop and see what there is for the East Midlands Rail Class 43s. I'm pretty sure there's like a darker purple livery, and there's the ones that are in LNER livery but have got EMR written on the side. So they must have bought the Class 43s from LNER and then changed the liveries over time. But we'll go and grab some more stuff from Steam Workshop, and then we'll head over to Transport Fever 2 map right now. So here we are down at Cambridge Station, where absolutely nothing is happening. A plane is leaving from Heathrow, but that is about it. Where is everything? There we go. There's a weary traveller. A Great Northern service. Right, you will be continuing up to King's Lynn, which is nice. Now, it comes in on this platform. That's fine. We're going to sort of place King's Lynn over here. I did often wonder if there was a train service that went to Norwich from King's Lynn, but apparently there's not. So that ain't so good. But yeah, we can place it sort of up here. It's going to be fine. The train can go up into there. The other train can continue off and make a beeline off to Norwich. We can have the Norwich train come down and go Ipswich and then along here, as it previously did in the other sort of playthrough. But yeah, it's all good. What is this? What are you? You're cross country. Cambridge to Peterborough. Right, continue on there. Good, sir. But this train is going to be changed up. Now, I think there's only one on here. Yeah, we'll possibly add a second one. Maybe even make it potentially longer. But it needs to come in on this platform in order to get round to King's Cross here. Yes, that is the thing that needs to happen. There was also I think from Norwich, there's also possibly a Great Northern service. Oh no, that there is, but it goes down to, yeah, it goes to a different place. So what is this one? This is Greater Anglia, London Liverpool Street. That's fine. And then the Northern, Great Northern, which is this one, Great Northern, we are with you, heads to, yeah, London King's Cross. Okay, so let's get King's Lynn placed. Now there is actually quite a fair bit of space up here on this side of the map. We'll perhaps place it about there. That seems nice. And this will not be Bretling C, this will be King's Lynn. So King, is there a, I don't know if there's a, oh well, there is now, King's Lynn. Okay, now really the only place at the moment that this currently goes to is Cambridge. Doesn't really, there's no sort of service to anywhere else presently. So let's add a station in here, buildings. I think we'll just make it a new one. We'll make it a sort of 2 station. That'll be nice. If another route does pop up in the future, we can add it. I think here is probably going to be better. Slightly better for it. Yeah, pop that in there, please. Okay, very nice. And then we're going to sort of head off down this way and try and get in on this line right here. So what do we want? We want tracks. Yes, we do. So that, the non-katana, I really hope this stuff here is flat. Yeah, go flat. No, flat. Yes. Didn't want to go flat there, but we've forced it into submission, which is nice. And then we want the regular katana raid stuff, and then we'll sort of want to bring this over this way. It's a nice little extension for the Great Northern train. It's going to work out just fine, because the tiny little route from King's Cross to Cambridge really wasn't up to much at all. We will add a second train onto this as well. We should perhaps do a slight bit of smoothing over here. So get me that, get me this. Yeah, just do this little area in here. It looks kind of weird with the raised embankment. It should really all be ballast and whatnot, but hey ho. Okay, do I want to delete that? No, not particularly. Maybe we'll add like a road that goes up there. Yeah, that's going to be nice. One building will be demolished. I think this is the first area where I've not had to go to town, literally on the town. It seems to all just, there's a lot more space. It fits in a lot nicer. If only we had this much space to play with on the rest of the map. Alas, we do not. Right, so you go in there. Whoa, I know it is possible. Perfect. Okay, let's grab some signalage. Yeah, place that one there. Yep. So it can choose either one of those platforms. Right, now I don't know if you presently... That's fine there. Okay. So we're all good in that section. I may as well just delete this depot. There's no use for it currently. However, we are going to be adding stuff. So this, right? So London King's Cross. Yep, Great Northern. Manage the line. So Cambridge, London. So London, Cambridge, add a station, right? So go to there, King's Lynn, and then come back to here. Excellent. 3 and 3. No. What do you do? Right, up on the right. So after London, going to Cambridge, you should possibly be on 1, 2. You should be on 3. That's fine. But this one on the way down should be on 4. I think that is possibly what we need. The best thing to do is just to select it on its own. So Great Northern, yeah, it's going up there, perfect. Going into there, perfect. And then that's all good. Right, so push play. I can't really duplicate that train because there's nowhere to presently launch it from. Or maybe launch it from down this way. So give me that. Rails. Yeah. Pop a bit of track. out there, a building, yes please. Add this to that, and then we're good. Now I don't know what this is. I think there's quite a few Great Northerns to choose from. Someone said that there weren't any diesels. That's probably true. Probably should be electric. Yeah, Great Northern NHS. That's the We're With You one. And this is just a standard. So one. Yeah, I'm going to make this a 4. Right, there we go. And that. So we'll have a 2 and a 4. Go on to Great Northern. Perfect. Let it roll. Very nice. And now we need to get the route, a Greater Anglia route that heads out from Cambridge and goes up to Norwich. Now Norwich station is kind of weird in its placement. However, I am going to sort of leave it tracks, buildings, yeah, buildings, stations. What am I doing there? Who knows? Who knows? Building size 2, I want that, yes. I want platforms 4 of. Make it long, longish. I'm not sure what size the class 43s are, or if we can even get a class 43 in. I think we potentially could or should be able to get one. But that's going to be fine in there. It can head down to Norwich. I was going to add some more stuff over here. It's a bit barren. This place, there's really not much here. I am going to add Southend-on-Sea down to this side. But yeah, there's lots of space here, but there's not really anything I want to place in there for the moment. So we'll have that line go down. Yes. Okay, right. So we want to sort of do something like this. Tracks. Yep. Go flat for a hot minute. And then I can get a diamond in there and then bring it round. There's going to be a slow curve into there. That's okay. King's Lynn is over that direction. And there is a large hill there, so I'm going to pop it sort of over this way. Right, so you go over there. You go over to there. Right, now one is going to be heading for Peterborough, so it's going to have to bridge over that, and the other one is going to branch off and go into Cambridge. Now the East Midlands Railway line is going to bridge over here and tie into this section here. Now I'm not particularly sure if that's a massively fantastic idea. It really should be coming into this section, which we can do also. We could do that if we needed to. I'd love it to come in here though. That would be great. There's a train using that section. Whoa. Yeah, because you're popping off from there. Okay, right, delete this. We don't actually need it. Right, and then we can just have... don't get confused there. Train, perfect. Yeah, we can bring it into here and have it go up. And then it can sort of branch over this way. Where really, the only place it has to stop is Manchester and then head on down the line to Liverpool. Okay. Right, do this section first. So I want to raise it up. Raise it up. There we go. Go across there. Yeah, give it some nice viaduct to there as well. Right, then we can bring it down and join it into there. That looks odd. That did not have the desired effect. It's interesting. Okay, fine. Right, let's continue on then. So, yeah. Are you still raised? Perhaps not. Okay, so apparently that is... Oops, that is not the one. Maybe raise it slightly more. Okay, this is the one. What do we want? Bridge type? I've not used this in some time. Ooh, okay, that is not what one expected. Is that even high enough? It actually is. That's not really a UK style. Maybe something like that. There we go. So get that over there to there. And then you continue down to there. Right, that bridge is excessive. I don't know why it's gone with that. Yeah, head down about there. Go there. Yep. Do the same here, head down. Go there, that's nice. That is still heading down, or is it? I don't know. Should be okay. Should be a-okay. Now this area is quite flat. We'll sort of breeze past these cactuses here. Yep, the East Midlands full of cacti. Pop you in there. Okay. Pop you in there. Okay. Now, do I want to actually join this up to there? I kind of want it just to come round. So, let's branch this off here. Maybe use that. There's a bear, also very common in the East Midlands. If you can't tell, that was a poor attempt at sarcasm there. No bears in the East Midlands. There maybe is, if there's a zoo or wildlife park. But roaming the open plains of the East Midlands, no. Those are not a common feature. Again, we've got catenary selected, and it's all possibly going to be diesels we're going to run down here. That's going up. Whoops, it easy. Into there, please. Thank you. You go into there. Thank you. Okay, so this is the Norwich to Cambridge line. So this one is done and dusted. Pop you round to there. Beautiful. Get a couple of signals. 1 and 2. Do you want to perhaps maybe utilize both sides? You can do so if you wish. So that train is heading up to King's Lynn. This one is heading down to Norwich. So we're going to have to stop it there and stop it there. And then get a couple of these on the line. Okay, I'm going to place one there and one there. And then one here, and then hope that I have left myself enough room to get a diamond. And there should be, it's quite a, yeah, plenty of room there, it's looking good. 1 and 2, okay. We are good to go. So this will be Greater Anglia, Norwich to Cambridge. Yes, it's swapped over, it's utilising both sides of the track. That is magnifique. Greater Anglia. So where is this? Come to Nor. Whoops. Come to Nor. Okay. Awesome. So we can now get that train. Is there a depot you've possibly left yourself? No, you have not left yourself a depot. Oh, there's this beast, and that train is there. So this has worked out, well, decently. We'll see. Great Northern. Yeah, it's going not really the fastest. This is the NHS one at the back. The We Are With You. Yeah, We Are With You. It's pretty cool. Okay, and now we need a Greater Anglia number to sort of head down here. I think I am going to add 2. Let's check the line. So it's coming in that way, so perhaps, maybe, you can just select that and have a straight little track, go over there. Looks fine. Doesn't matter. Going to delete the depot anyway. Right, let's see what we have to buy here. Diesel multiple units. I'll maybe go electric multiple unit for this, if there is one. There may not be. Silver Link. Greater Anglia. It's a nice one. Class 450. National Express. Greater Anglia. Greater Anglia NHS. I think we've ran one of these, but I'm gonna get yeah. Capacity 80. Buy another one. Set you on where? Greater Anglia. Why have I got a space in that one but not in this one? I'm gonna change that up, I think because on the internet, when you look at it, there is no space. There we go, now there is. So that train is going to head out. We now need to do the East Midlands Railway train. There we go, you head out there, buddy. NHS, we thank you. Greater Anglia. Yeah, it is. It's all joined up in Greater Anglia. There's no space. Okay, we'll let him do his thing though, right? And this is all joined up. You're going to be sharing tracks with something else. That's okay though. Right, let's go. Next train. East Midlands Railway. Norwich to London. To Liverpool. Lime Street. Now obviously about 80% of the lines we actually need to 80% of the towns we need to utilise here, not in this map. But it does bypass Birmingham, it does go into Manchester, therefore make it Manchester an even more busier place, and making this section of track here also even more busier. Right, I don't know what you've utilised there presently, but what I'm going to do is build the line, and then I'll work on fixing it. In fact, it looks to me, right, like it might be okay. So it's coming in on here. What side is the other one using? Greater Anglia. It's going in on that side. Perfect. We can do this while the autosave is running. There's no problem with that. Where's that Greater Anglia train? Have you got down here already? No way. Right? Maybe way? No, no way. Right, so we're travelling on the right hand side. What is that? That's the one that goes to Manchester. Okay. So yeah, we're travelling up this way. We go into Peterborough on platform 3. That is perfect. And then dodges across over to this line, joins onto this main line. It goes into Manchester on there. That is perfect. It then curves around here, goes into there and into there. Perfect. And then it does exactly what it says on the tin on the way back. Well, that is spiffing, quite literally. I did not expect that to work as well as it actually did. Are you coming or going? You're going. So can't release your your other train yet. Right. Push. No, don't push pause. Just keep it rolling. Buy vehicles. Diesel multiple units. Let's head to the bottom. Yeah, we've got the EMR in purple. We've got this one. So okay, so add that, right? And I think I can actually build ones as well. So buy this. We'll get a few of these on. Don't add that to the back of that. It's stupid. LNER. Let's have a look, see if there are any more. The Hull Trains one is nice, but they don't use them anymore. Yeah, I think that's all the class. There's a couple of class 43s in here, but they're Virgin and... Okay, right. What we shall do... So it looks like these trains here, right, were possibly acquired from London North Eastern Railways. And when they first got them, they'd obviously not been painted. Although I did read that I think the purple East Midlands Railway livery is potentially... In fact, I think it is. I think it says it's a fictional livery train. But hey ho, it's nice to have variants. You know? So you're about there, right? And this train, this next train, we're going to release you so I don't get confused at a later date. Greater Anglia, Cambridge to Norwich. Off you pop, right? And then we can go and build some other stuff. So if we go to diesels, right? Go into the good old class 43s, of which there are now 90. Okay, so we've got these ones. We've got the purples. Now we've got a purple. LNER, yeah, East Midlands Railways, just all in red. EMR forwards. Keep looking. Because I think, yeah, see, there's these blue ones. Now, these blue ones are incredibly interesting. I do like them. That I do. There's the purple First Great Westerns that I was looking for literally ages. No idea how long I spent trying to find those. Okay, right. So what to do here is... Now I have the coaches for these as well, which is nice. So add one of these, right? East Midlands Railway. Pop you in there. There you go. Can't see any other East Midlands Railway stuff. Okay, right. Passengers. Yeah. Passengers. Now they're Mark III coaches. So are they in here? Negative. There are other Mark III coaches though. So Mark IV, Mark III, yeah, 55. There we go. So EMT/EMR. TF first. No, what? What are you speaking about? Yeah, tourist standard open. Is there a buffet car for this? This is pretty cool. It's never dull in Hull. Okay. We shall take your word for that. What's this? Angel? I don't know. Oh, I'm so lost and confused. EMR purple. We've got one of those. This is cool that it's never dull in Hull. And then it's sleepers. Yeah, there shouldn't be any in sleepers. Hull trains. There's a Hull. What? I did not know that. Okay, let's do this first, right? So we'll get one of these. Skadoosh. Right? We'll get two of them, actually. We'll go down to the restaurant car. We'll just get the standard one, right? And then we'll do the angel one later. Alright, and then I think it's TS. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 will be fine. Go into diesels. Go into the Where is it? Oh, you're there. Okay. Go down. Down, 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 down. Add that to the back, right? Buy it. Okay. Now I want to see where the first one actually is. So it's heading for Peterborough. EMR. Nice. So I think your restaurant unit. So that's that. Restaurant car. Which is cool. Right, so I kind of want you to move. Now I'm going to get this one going next. TS EMR purple, TS EMR purple. So does this not have a buffet car? It'd be strange if it didn't. The other one did. However, who knows? Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see when the train pops into existence. So there's the purples without the this bit, this cover. LNER forward, reversed. We've got EMR forward. So we do have this one, right? So what I'm going to do is add that. Passengers. Go back into the Mach 3 coaches. Do this Angel 1, 2. I don't know why. Don't know why I'm doing it like this. It just seems like the right thing to do. Add that. Go back up to here. And no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back into diesels. Down to there. Find the reds. Reds are down here. And add this to the back of there. Buy. Right, I think that is the 4 we are potentially going to go for. Yes, we've got that. I don't think there are any more further up the line. I think we're relatively all good on that front. Okay, so I'm actually going to release this one here right now. Now it should just be line 2 because I've not named it yet. Now actually I do want to look at the purple one because I may add a buffet car to it. It might not have had a buffet car in real life. So we've got the blue stripe, the blue logo, but we've got the red door and the red logo as well. Yeah, this is nice. Now what does Angel mean? There's the buffet car, so that looks pretty cool. That's the wrong line. Go to line 2. So you had, right? You had first, buffet car, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you've actually got 5 of them. Nah, I suppose that's fine. These ones we'll say are just a tad shorter. But that other train should be leaving Peterborough for the moment. Let's go and rename this one as well, this line. So this is EMR Liver to Nor. So basically West Coast to East Coast. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to release the purple one next because I am curious to see what the consist on that train is. I could actually go into the depot and look at it. Diesel multiple units, right? This is the only one, right? EMR purple, and we've got EMR in the old LNER livery. Add it. So what do you have? Yeah, you've got first buffet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We don't need to sort of tamper with that train in any way. Right? Go. Go, go. Time is money. Literally. Now obviously, again, no buses here in Norwich, no buses in King's Lynn. I don't even think there's a Cambridge bus yet. So another cleanup episode will be coming shortly, and we can add some more stuff. But I'm quite happy with the way this line is. I am sort of lost as of what to do with this space in here. I was thinking of changing this to Colchester and putting Ipswich sort of over here, and then have the train come down and then go round. Have Southend-on-Sea down here, and then have it just sort of go in. We shall see. We'll see how we get on. I think I might change this to Colchester and add Ipswich over here, or I might move this further back a touch and then add Southend-on-Sea sort of down in here. I'm not entirely sure at the moment. Right, so we're on 3 times speed. As you can see, my game has lost the ability to do 3 times speed, or has it? Yeah, it's just single speed. Maybe double speed, 3 times speed. No. I've seen a lot of people in the forums, especially on the Facebook Transport Fever sort of community, saying that eventually the 3 times speed adjuster in their game just dies horribly. It doesn't actually speed up trains or vehicles, and I think that's maybe, it's either a bug or it's something that's meant to be in the game, because there are super high speed trains that you can get, especially the Chinese and Japanese stuff, and I don't think the game would be able to handle trains doing 200 and something odd miles per hour at 3 times speed. Right, I'm going to wait for you to get to Peterborough, and then I'm going to launch the purple one, because I think the purple one is potentially going to be my favourite. It says it's a fictional livery, but the other classes of trains, the other EMR trains, do have purple liveries. The class 156, the 176 or whatever it is. But I wanted these class 43s to be a thing. We're not, diesel is not completely dead yet, not by a long shot. There's the Great Northern train going to King's Lynn. King's Lynn needs bread, apparently. Perfect. Now, where is your brother-in-arms? It's heading for Manchester. It is waiting patiently to get onto here. There we go. There it goes. EMR. Nice. They maybe should have kept this. Well, I suppose that's London North Eastern Railway's livery. Don't want to be encroaching on their territory. Oh, that's a grand set. Oh no, it's not. This is London North Eastern Railways. Extremely. Yeah, like this train must have got hit by a landslide or something at some point. It's very, very dirty. And the LNER Pendolino is nice and shiny. Very nice. What's going down here now? Cross country. Yeah, you're going to be in the way of me EMR train, aren't you? But this train is coming in. There is nothing in front of it. Excellent. So it can continue on. Did I put a signal at this side to stop that train there? No, you did not. But it is nice, and I am happy that I caught that. There's a signal there, a signal there. Yeah, we're going to have to maybe stop you there as well. Right, let's launch the purple one and see how it looks. We might actually launch both, and I'll just hold one at the station. EMR, Liverpool to Norwich. Okay, so the game is doing that weird thing where it is deciding whether it allowed this train to leave the depot. Could you decide faster? See, these things, when this happens, it literally gives me a miniature heart attack, because I think the game is going to crash and all the progress I've made up until the last autosave is going to be lost. But it's not. It's just taking its sweet ass time to, I don't know, figure out what the mod is, what line it's going on, releasing it from the depot, rendering the train. I have no idea. But this one is taking longer than usual. There we go. It does work, see? It's fine. Come on, purple. Let's get you out into the sunlight. Yeah, I actually really like this livery. It's nice. It is different from the, what's that say? The Intercity, EMR Intercity. Yeah, it is different from everything else that's sort of roaming around on the lines, which is nice. I like that. I like having the different stuff. I really like the Avanti West Coast colours. I think it's possibly my favourite colour scheme. This is nice too, I really like it. EMR. Right, you just hold on there, buddy. Wait for this guy to leave. Okay, so once this one is left, we will launch the next train, but we'll hold it in the station. So you are roughly about 240. Yeah, another carriage would push this over the edge of the platform. So this one here is fine. It's exactly what we are looking for. There we go. Greater Anglia rolling in as well. Right, so you can go. You should have a green light, and there's probably zero. Oh, there's 3 people. Oh well. Can we spot any of these pioneers of... Oh yeah, there's one. I suppose there is a health pandemic on the go, so expect the train to be empty. Where's the last person? Last 2 people. There's one. There's one. There we go. All 3. A carriage, all to their own. Right, so he is heading out. Perfect. And let's launch the last one, but we'll hold it at the station. We'll just launch it so we can actually get a nice look at it, see how it looks. Because this one has the red, the all red. And it's got those, I don't know, EMR Angel variant to the wagon. I don't know what the difference is. Angle? Angel? What did it go? Well, no, Angel. It said Angel, right? ANGEL? I mean, what is the serial number that's on the... Yeah, it's just that it is literally actually the serial numbers. I think it looks okay with the red. Because the doors are red, you see? Right, now you're going to go in there, but I'm going to hold you. And probably going to have to hold you for some time. So first, buffet. To the standard. Yeah, you could have fitted, yeah, definitely one more. And then it would have been the same size as the other trains. But let's hold that there. See how far the first one has actually gone. So you are heading sort of up to Liverpool, which is nice. I would expect this train to potentially get stuck behind other traffic, and then the other trains will probably catch up behind it. But so far, so good. We've also got this one. That's the next one on the line. Now, one thing that... Yeah, so you're already coming into Manchester. One thing that's kind of weird is this is different from this. Tourist standard open. Wait, do you not have a buffet car? Because if you don't, I'm going to have to amend it. No, it does. That's it right there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, this consist doesn't make sense. 6. And then 1. Tourist standard. Ah, these are supposed to be first class. Okay, manage vehicle. Yes. Do a bit of... Yeah, tourist standard. Buffet. Okay, well, hold on. Hold the fort. Passengers. Mach 3 coaches. See, Angel. Don't know. No idea. Push you along. Yep. Push you along. Yep. So that's tourist standard first. So you're now there. Yep. You're now there. Yep. You're now there. Yep. There we go. So move you. Move you. Move you. Move you. Move you. Move you. First. Buffet. The rest. Modify. Okay. Right, but we'll leave it there for that episode. Once the purple train... Oh, it's actually... Oh, it did actually make it to... Okay, so we'll just set you to go. Set you to go. Off you go. Load up. Do whatever it is you wish to do. You've been a long time in this tunnel. But yes, we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.